and welcome to Falcon TV. Today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. I'm Jackson Gatens along with the rest of the FTV crew. Today we begin by looking at a topic that has not been in the news very much, sports, particularly baseball. Major League Baseball has formalized its plan to return to the field, with teams agreeing early this week on a proposal to send to the Players Union for an 82-game season that would start without fans in early July, playing about half the usual number of games inside empty stadiums. The proposal also calls for a rule change likely to rile baseball purists. All teams would use designated hitters, including in the National League, where pitchers have long hit for themselves. The designated hitter, adopted in the American League in 1973, but never used for games between National League teams, will be implemented across the majors because the significant number of interleague games and to lower injury risks to pitchers. Teams will carry expanded rosters, perhaps up to 50 players per team, with at least 30 available for each game. Teams were originally expected to have 26 active players on each roster this season. Baseball officials said the idea would simplify things as teams limit their travel by playing more interleague games against local opponents. The plan must clear major obstacles to become reality. Even if the union accepts the structure of a truncated season, the sides would also have to agree on a salary structure for players. The league would also need to have enough tests for players and employees without depleting the public supply, and agree with the union on working conditions, including protocols in case of positive tests. Details of the proposal were confirmed by multiple baseball officials who spoke on condition of anonymity because the plan cannot be official until authorized by the union. The league's proposal would also authorize the shortest season since the early years of the National League in the late 1870s. To minimize travel, teams will play only against division rivals as well as teams in the corresponding geographic division of the opposite league. Teams would hold another version of spring training for 2 to 3 weeks starting in mid-June, either at their home parks or their complexes in Arizona or Florida. Regular season games would be played at home stadiums, a different season than what fans are used to, but at least it would be something for fans to look forward to.
Thank you, Jackson. We just got a special report that we want to go over to. It's with Chase. It has to deal with graduation and this Saturday. So if you are a senior or if you know a senior, let them know about what's going on this Saturday. And we now go over to Chase Spencer with more.
Hey Falcons, how you doing? It's Chase. There's this big event going on this weekend that I don't know if you guys have heard about, but thanks to the LeBron James Family Foundation and the Entertainment Industries Foundation, powered by XQ, this Saturday, May 16th, GraduateTogether2020.com is hosting a little graduation ceremony, or like social media oriented, like a memory show, something like that. So all you have to do is go to GraduateTogether, one word, 2020.com, and it'll pull you up to this little homepage, which has a little countdown to remember all of the class of 2020 seniors. It will be on ABC, CBS, Fox, and NBC for a 1-hour primetime special. Again, Saturday, May 16th, around 8 p.m. So pretty much, as you go to the website, it just it's little tidbits in there. But here you find these 3 tabs. So if you're a high school senior, they give you these little chances to like share your story. If you want to submit your class photo, submit one of your speeches that you've been dying to write, or something that you've been just dying to say that you want the world to see. 2020 grad life, like a little quote. Give a shout out to a teacher that you like. Little words of wisdoms that you've gotten from adults. School spirit, Oakcrest, we love our school spirit. A little tweet that you want to upload. And you've seen the senior superlatives. So if you want, you can go on and check it out. So I'll do this little words of wisdom thing. It gives you pretty much exactly what you want to do and how to do it and how to upload it in the exact time, how you should have your camera set up. And then you can upload your name, your email, your cell number, and whatever you want to nominate, and submit it via however you want to do that. And in this way, I think it's like the world's way and America's way of showing that, yes, we're all struggling in different ways throughout this quarantine, this pandemic, but in a way, we are all still together, even though we're 6 feet apart. Yeah, administration reached out, and they just want you guys to know that to really keep your heads high, even though this is a very difficult time. And administration is still working on a way for us seniors to get the very much deserved graduation that we deserve. So I just wanted to say that. You guys should definitely check out this email, this website. If you want, it'll probably be on Oakcrest website. Please check out. Remember, May 16th, graduatetogether2020.com. Thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoy.
This pandemic has changed things in a very short amount of time for everyone, but for some there are benefits. We'll head over to Sarah Gettings to hear more.
How well have you been using your time during this pandemic? As we well know, the coronavirus pandemic has forced many people to work from home, and that includes employees of the federal government. The numbers vary by agency, but at the Social Security Administration, some 53,000 workers are working from home. Social Security field offices are closed, but the shutdown hasn't stopped the agency from processing claims for new benefits and appeals of benefit denials. And according to statistics the SSA sent its workers, the agency has been doing so at a faster pace than before. Telework is proving a great boon to services Social Security provides to the American people. We are getting the checks to people faster and quicker, says the president of the American Federation of Government Employees, which represents many Social Security workers. He hopes the SSA will continue allowing employees to work from home. According to this president, the SSA has found that its backlog of pending cases has fallen by 11% since March 23rd, when the agency instituted wide-scale telework, and that calls from recipients are answered more quickly. Small-scale studies have shown that productivity does rise when people get to work from home. Is working from home becoming the new paradigm?
Many viewers are familiar with Spotify, the app that allows users to browse artist, album, or genre and can create, edit, and share playlists. The app, which pays royalties based on the number of artist streams or a proportion of total songs streamed, has just launched a new feature, and Jada Mallory has more on that story.
That's right, Jackson. Spotify is introducing a new feature group session that will allow 2 or more of its premium users in the same space to share control over the music being played, essentially a party mode of sorts. Group sessions, participants can control what's being played at real time as well as contribute to a collaborative playlist for the group. The company notes that the feature can be used among quarantine mates and families, groups that are now spending long hours at home together where they now work, play, cook, dance, and more with Spotify running in the background. To use the feature, the host will tap the Connect menu in the bottom left corner of their play screen, then share with their guests the scannable code that appears. The guests then join the session by scanning the host's code, then using Spotify's built-in controls. They are able to pause, play, skip, and select tracks on the queue and add choices of their own to be played next. The changes any guests make are immediately displayed to all participants' devices. Spotify already offers ways for groups to share their favorite music, but in more limited ways. The company offers a way to build collaborative playlists with friends where everyone can add, delete, and reorder tracks. In addition, Spotify Premium Family Plan members can listen to a personalized playlist called Family Mix that combines the music that everyone enjoys. However, neither of these options offer a way to collaborate in real time, as group sessions does. The version which has just launched is the first iteration of the feature, and Spotify expects it to evolve over time as it learns more from the users' feedback. It may even expand beyond people sharing the same space in the future. Group sessions have just rolled out, so you may not see it just yet. The feature will be available to all premium users worldwide when the rollout completes.
So for myself and the rest of the FTV crew, thanks for watching and have a great day.